now, just now, while doing this live, what I have experienced. Um, First of all, in the beginning, let me tell you about the psychic attack, which is a big topic. We will talk about it in some another videos. But the psychic attacks you do face a lot when you are awake and you're not protected that much. That time you really face extreme, extreme, extreme. And even after being protected, you do face them somewhat at a time, depending on just the energy. So this is constantly going on. And what I experience right now is um, it was just like a miracle. And I was feeling my feet are extremely heavy. Like I have walked a lot, and I was actually walking a lot as well because I was getting some phone calls which were just for a longer duration, or some other things that were just making me defocus and diverting my energy. And I was feeling more energetically drained, like fatigue in normal word, you can say. I was feeling like so much tired. And because I'm a very powerful spiritual person in this field for a longer period of time, I was able to recognize it, and I'm doing energy clearing, but still some kind of attack is going on. So, uh, you know, it is coming. I'm clearing, it's coming, I'm clearing, it's coming. And what happened just now is when I was feeling very heavy and my feet were very heavy, like tired, like very, very heavy, I can't even step forward. And I experienced a phone call from one person who was just listening and listening and listening to me. And this person was talking about cats, and he needed a little bit of the counseling from the animal communicator point of view. So I was just sharing the positive things, and he was just listening and listening and listening and not keeping the phone call down. And I knew that I have my feet paining, but I was not able to stop myself from walking. And that was really making me uncomfortable. And realizing the whole thing, after keeping the phone call down, I immediately sat for my energy clearing rituals. And by the time you become a powerful spiritual person, your schedule gets established that what is something you need to do as your daily, weekly, monthly schedule, bi-weekly schedule, everything. Okay, and you keep on doing it, and then your energies are protected, and your life goes very smoothly, and you are receiving everything from the universe, and then you're working ahead. So anyways, we're moving towards the another topic, but it was also part of my daily routine, and I added extra aura clearing. And for that I wanted to use a lemon. Okay, and what happened is I cut the lemon into the two halves, and I took that in my hands. Okay, for using it for the aura clearing ritual. And just a girlish thing, while cutting it, my hands of course became wet with the lemon juice. And I just said to myself, oh my god, vitamin C is here. And what I did is I just touched my wet hands, to my cheeks, you know like blush, and like we do take care of our face, you know with vitamin C serum. I just touched it on my third eye later on, and instantly, here's the miracle, you won't believe, instantly I felt like, oh my god, I am awake. Like a moment before I was very heavy, I was feeling so much drained and fatigued, and just the touch of that lemon juice on my cheeks, and I was like, ooh. And you really won't believe, this is really a miracle. I experienced this before as well, in my journey. And now continuing this incident only, I was very much like, somebody's making me awaken from a sleep, very heavy sleep. And then I went on with my aura clearing ritual. And oh my goodness, you won't believe, after that aura clearing ritual, okay, my feet were extremely heavy. And if you ever had heavy feet after walking a lot, you would understand what I am saying when I say my feet were heavy. And immediately after the aura clearing ritual, my feet became lighter. Like there is 1 or 2% only pain. That is just normal when we walk somewhere for a longer period of time. But hey, I mean, this is whole miracle that I'm experiencing now. And um, coming back to the psychic attacks, so this is my experience. I'll also take the questions or your sharings as well, but this is not going to be a very long live session. If you all want to be in a live session more interactive, we will do it more on our channel, definitely. Right now it's really midnight at my place, so I'm just about to start my worship and thought to share it on our channel. So yeah, coming back to the psychic attacks, what happens is whenever you are experiencing something, you know what the case is, you know exactly what is happening. So right now what happened with me, why the psychic attack or these some things were, because um yeah, because number one is I'm very powerful spiritual person, so I have to follow my things to control my energy. Because when you become very powerful creator, you cannot just randomly go on talking something like rubbish, and you cannot talk negative. You know, the memories do trigger you, the negative energies do trigger you to speak about the old memories, and I have experienced it a lot. The negative events and the memories that you have cleared, okay, energetically, with your rituals, meditations, they come out again when you talk about them, so you're giving them the energy. So this time what happened is, I was flying high. I was absolutely beautifully in my energy. Life is very beautiful, successful, happy, harmonious, protected by divine. And I connected with one of the spiritual person. Okay. And this lady is dealing with the black magic removal. So I was communicating with her and she was talking with me. It was a good communication, but she was asking me a question like a normal lady. And while answering those questions, it was triggering me. Okay. So it was triggering me to share my uh, bad memories in my life that are no longer my reality. And I knew that I shouldn't talk. I do regular meditations, I'm doing energy clearing rituals. But still, after that, you know, I started receiving little bit of the psychic attacks, like some kind of energy drain. People would come and your schedule would disturb, your meditations would miss. This is highly alarming. If you're missing on your meditations, if you're not missing your meditations, then everything is fine. Like you can control everything in the meditation. Okay. So these kind of things I was experiencing, and I did talk with a lady that I didn't want to, but I was very much in high energy, happy energy, and I just wanted to clear the communication with her, because she was somebody from my grandma's building. And of course, as always, when I was very happy, I thought to just get it over, just say hi, hello, and that's it. But that communication again triggered, and I did talk the negative. And that lady, I think that lady is a gossiping kind of a lady, and she's very low vibe lady. And she realized that I'm exactly opposite of her. Like she was like, okay, whatever happens, do come to me, you can talk to me. I said I don't have time to talk to anybody, and I do not talk any of such things. Even if anything is not going well, I just forgive that person and I just go on with my life. I don't talk. Basically, I don't talk a lot. So she said, oh my God, then you're exactly opposite of me or something. So being spiritual is a blessing. And that contrast also helped me understanding what a beautiful wife to be God has prepared me, and what a beautiful knowledge and wisdom God has given to me. And everything in my life, all the miracles in my life that God has done, I realize when I see the contrast and I see, oh my God, this is not the normal. People don't have it. People don't have such kind of things in their life. And then I realize, oh my God, what all things God did for me. So this is how universe or God, they communicate with you, often by showing the contrast. Okay. And yeah, so these kind of things were there, but because we have the spiritual knowledge, because we are protected, we are doing everything, our schedule is fantastic, then what happens is such kind of, these are, I would just say, the minor negative draining people, and you can just clear them very easily from your life, and instantly get back. Even if you go wrong, remember, don't ever go blaming yourself, and just do the energy clearing meditation, just do the energy clearing rituals, clear your aura, and do the beautiful golden light meditation, white light meditation. Stay protected in a white light and ground yourself very well, and work with Archangel Michael and Mahakali Ma for protection. And Archangel Michael has done a miracle for me in my earlier days of awakening, and I highly recommend everybody call him, and he's going to be there. That's it. Okay. So this is my miraculous experience just now. I just experienced this, and I'm talking right now on the live. It's been 13 minutes, but my feet are not paining. Oh my God. So literally these are energies in spite of being protected. I don't know why, but the energies try to attack, and basically energies try to attack because you have energy. You are energy resource. You have a beautiful energy, and they need energy. And another tip I want to give to my viewers here is uh, watch Harry Potter movies uh, to understand more about occult sciences and magic. So, the phenomenon that I'm learning from the occult sciences right now, I was able to correlate. Number two, you do what your here, I mean, the Hindu Ramayana, Mahabharat, everything is explained, and powerful visualizations in both of these. And for people who want more beautiful visualizations, I recommend go on watching the animated movies, beautiful visualizations. And number four, I recommend everybody to read more about the fairy tales because they are real. Okay. And knowing more about the occult world, the magic world, we can deal with them. Okay, so many of us, when we are into the Reiki, we are just opening the portal and into the energy field. Okay, there onwards, anything can happen to you, good or bad. So if you are divinely protected, God has chosen you, you will move ahead. And if you move ahead and ahead, you will reach to the occult sciences as well. And you will also reach to other uh, powerful universal energies. Like few people work with angels, few people work with their spirits, few people work with their ancestors, and there are so many of these. So if you are at this level, okay, I would say this is advanced level of energy work. If God has really chosen you, there are just people who just want Reiki certificates and they just do some courses, $1 course, and it's done. You know, I'm not talking about these people, I'm talking about real light workers. And if you are real light worker and you are on the advanced level, you would touch these topics of occult sciences and all. I know on our channel there are no videos of this, but on my tarot channel there are many of such videos anyways. But more than those videos as well, the occult science begins. And if you want to enter in this real magical world, okay, real magical world, read all these that I have recommended, watch all these that I have recommended, and you will understand what the universe is, what the energy is. And these things will help you understanding because they are the real phenomenon actually shown over there. These all are real things. And yeah, so stay protected, everybody. I was just sharing my experience that I just had about psychic attacks and amazing energy clearance, instant change, instant, instant. Okay, so do let me know. I see a lot of people joining, and do let me know if my viewers on this channel want more of the live sessions. I would love to. Okay, because there are a lot of topics on which we do not have videos. My channel is pretty much focused as of now, and we can discuss on various things. Number two, we can also schedule online workshops. Okay, those of you who want to learn about any of such things, if you want to pursue Reiki course, if you want to pursue tarot course, if you want like Master Merlin workshop, Saint Expedite workshop, you can let me know and we can have those live workshops. Okay, it depends, live, recorded, whatever. So there are a lot of things we can do. We can also be live here and have a group chat, success stories, experiences, teachings, learnings, QAs. Okay, so do comment below this video what you people want, are you interested in. And basically I started this to share my miracle experience that I have just received. Okay, so what you should do in the end of the video, let me conclude. If you face psychic attack, number one, connect with Archangel Michael, ask for protection, protect your aura, do the aura clearing, aura protection technique. Number three, do the grounding technique. So I'm telling you these so that you can just Google these words if you are a newbie, and you will get a lot of techniques. Okay, grounding, aura clearing, aura protection. Okay, and Archangel Michael, and of course Mahakalima. Religion doesn't matter, love and surrender. Correct. So yeah, that's all. I'll see you soon in another live. Depending on how much comments I get over there, we can definitely schedule. And do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Hit the notification bell icon and stay tuned with me for more. Bye.